Hello, my name is Rajat Talesra and welcome to my YouTube channel. So earlier I have created many YouTube videos, like I think more than 150 plus in last 6 months, working on Airbnb clone series. Then there is a Notes app. Then there is a Ruby programming language course of 2 hours, which is the most viewed video on our channel. And then there are other series, mini series with React and React plus Rails also, and I'll keep on creating them in future. I'll create a notes application again in English in recent time, and I'll again create another e-commerce application in Ruby on Rails. Now that being said, that's a free content that I have been creating. I do support that, and I from start only I was on the mindset that I want to provide things for free. But what I've realized is two things. One, I have enjoyed these 6 months. Okay, I worked with some companies during that time, but I have enjoyed this teaching much more than anything. So if I can make it a full-time thing for me, it would be much more beneficial in the long term. Okay, so that's one thing. Second, when I work for various companies, I'm unable to give proper time to YouTube. So last 1 month, I was unable to create much videos. So, uh, apart from my better judgment in this, I think the long-term thing is actually making sure that I can earn money from this. But that should come with the fact that I can keep on providing free content also. So if someone who cannot afford my paid content should definitely get knowledge and skills that they need from the free content also. Okay. The only thing is that in free, I don't have any commitment. It can take really long time, and you might have to wait. In paid thing, what I'm thinking is I want it to be a bit personalized, uh, based on whatever your needs are. At the same time, I want to focus on Ruby on Rails and React. That's the core base of it, right? But apart from that, whenever you join any course online, they sort of stop here. Okay. I've seen courses. I have actually got calls and meetings from students who are willing to pay, like, starting from anywhere around 30,000 rupees for Ruby on Rails and React course, to all the way up to 7 lakh rupees for a boot camp, which would go for like 7 to 8 months. Okay. Now, a lot of these boot camps, at least that's what I think, that's what I felt, is that they stop at providing basic free knowledge that all the videos, all the YouTubers have been providing. So that's something which gives you a base to work with Ruby on Rails and React, let's say. Now, apart from that, what I personally think is that you should know how to contribute with multiple contributors. Okay, so creating a pull request, someone reviewing them, then getting in a code, getting merged. All those things are important. I'll just pause this video for a second. Okay, so all these courses are good up to the basic level, but apart from that, what I think is that someone should help you out in terms of pull request, creating pull requests, reviewing them, how to work around Git. That's the basic one. That's first. Second, uh, if you are focused on the front end part, then going into accessibility is really important. I have created video for that. I'll keep on promoting that thing because I personally believe in that cause. So accessibility is important, and there are actually good things about accessibility that everyone should learn. Third thing is, let's say, in front end only, Storybook. A lot of companies use this. It's a really easy tool, but that's just one example. There are multiple easy tools that each and every company uses. So you should know all those things also. And based on that only, I'm recommending that if someone is interested, they can sorry, they can reach out to me and we can prepare a plan accordingly. I'm not sure what the pricing will be. I'm not sure whether it will be completely focused with you one to one, or it will be a group kind of thing. It all depends upon how many people are interested. So that's one thing, that I'm open to having uh, paid courses for someone, considering that it actually helps them out, and uh, also making sure that I can add value to that. Something which is not available on YouTube, or in any free courses. Then only it will be beneficial for me also. Okay. Otherwise, if I'm just teaching whatever is already available on the YouTube, I think it won't be that much helpful. So that's one thing. Second is related to this Odin project. It's a very famous project. It has two different parts. One is JavaScript, which focuses fully on front end. One is Ruby on Rails plus React, which focuses on back end and front end. Okay. Now, I'm currently focused on front end and back end. There are a couple of issues with this course. This is a this course is actually considered really good among the overall Rails and React community. I've gone through a lot of reviews, but the one common thing that I've identified among all those reviews is that it took somewhere around 8 months to 2 years of their efforts to learn and master all these things. Okay. Now that's a really long time. Obviously, they were not just focused on that. They were either studying and doing it or working on some job on then doing it. So it's a partial effort, like 10 hours per week or something like that. Okay. And obviously from that, we cannot guarantee that each and everyone will have that much time. For example, I might be able to finish this in 3 months or 4 months. Okay. But that being said, the pattern of this is a bit problematic. It is not for everyone. I will quickly show it to you. For example, if you go to Ruby, now everything here is theoretical, okay, which looks good, works good. Personally, I believe if you can do reading and then learn everything, that's the best form of learning. But that's what I believe. That is not what I follow. I normally go with YouTube videos and I follow videos, and that's what most of the people do. Okay. So what I was thinking was, so there are two problems with this. One is this textual content instead of the video content. So that's one problem. Second is it is not that much in depth. Okay. They have covered a lot of things, but they haven't gone in much depth here. Okay. For example, if we go to React, let's go to React. So they have mentioned states and this class components are a bit outdated. Like for example, I created a React video and I quickly went through class component and left it. Okay. And then there are a lot of hooks that should have been added here, which are not available. Okay. So that's my theory that these courses are not complete. These are not very the refined content to study. And if I'll go to something else, I can find mistakes in that also. But the point is not finding mistake. The point is that if you guys are interested in this Odin project, because it provides a clear path actually. Okay, that's the most important thing, which is Ruby, then HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Ruby just language, not the Rails part. Then working on databases, then finally going on Ruby on Rails, then advanced, then JavaScript, then React, and finally getting hired. Okay. I calculated this somewhere around, let me check my notes. So if you see lessons and projects, there are roughly around 160 lessons and 50 projects. Okay. Projects are not that good, but still out of 50, we can say at least 10 would be good, right? So if you are interested in this, do let me know. I'm not sure if I want to keep create videos and content around this for free or paid. I'm not fully sure about that just because it's a long-term commitment. Again, 3 to 5 months, somewhere around that. Okay. But I think it would be very much helpful given the case that I'm able to understand, able to communicate all those things which are mentioned in this course. Along with that, I'm able to add whatever I want to add on of my own. Okay, like the projects, the extra knowledge, content that they are missing, all those kind of things. Okay, so do let me know around that also. I'll quickly mention what the format I'll be following. So reading is the biggest problem, right? So what I'm thinking is, if I go to any particular content, what I'll do is I'll quickly go through it, mark down all the bullet points, and I'll explain you things in a video format. Once that gets done, then you can work on your own to create the assignment and submit on this particular platform. And once certain time crosses, then I will start posting solution videos also. So my process will be very simple. I have to cover all the lessons and all the projects mentioned in this video and add some more videos which I think should be part of this course. Okay, so again repeating, two types of tracks. One is if you want personalized learning or a group kind of learning, uh, then do let me know about that. That will definitely be paid thing. Second, if you want me to work on this Odin project, if you are not interested, that's fine. But if you are interested, do leave a like or a comment so that I can know about it. And if I think that it is worth it, people are interested, then I'll start creating videos around it. Mostly, even if people don't if you guys are not interested, there are very good chances that I might still follow this. It's just that I won't create videos. Okay. So do let me know. I know I've gone through a lot of this content. A lot of people won't be following at the end of this video, but still, if you are someone uh, who is interested in either one of these, do let me know. I just want to understand the overall community better. Okay, that's it. Thank you. And sorry, just one more thing. Notes video and full stack e-commerce app related videos will be coming out soon. I'll start creating content around that. That's it. Thank you. Bye bye.